All right. What's up, YouTube, man? It's been a while. Thanks for sticking in there with me. So I decided to make this video really quick and impromptu. We're going to talk about high ticket funnels. Okay. So I'm actually building a high ticket funnel right now as a placeholder for one of my clients. And eventually what we're going to do is we're actually going to build out an 8-week training, personal training course or whatnot. But in the time being, we want to be able to collect and generate leads from her YouTube channel, Facebook, and other places that she's driving traffic. So we're going to do a high ticket funnel for that. So right now I'm actually in the Share Funnel catalog, and I was just sort of browsing through, looking at all of the different options, trying to pick the one that I felt, would make the most sense for what she's looking to accomplish. And I actually settled on this one. Now, even though her offer is not in the fitness or health niche or anything else like that, it's actually business coaching. I like the layout in the design of this specific one. So if you're ever working with funnel templates, don't necessarily think that you have to stick to the template that it's originally themed to. If you're in the fitness niche, that's great. You don't need to change the background. You probably won't need to change anything besides the copy and maybe like adding your own pictures or your own video. So you do get, if it is already themed to your niche, then it does make the process a little bit faster. But at the same time, if it's not, just go with it and keep it moving. So I actually had already uploaded this into my account. If you're going to use the Share Funnel catalog, then what you're going to do is just click this button right here, and then you'll be able to upload the template into your Clickfunnels account. So as you can see here, I have the editor open. I'd already sort of got started when I decided to make this video. So here's where I left off. So what I'm going to show you guys now really quick is my framework for editing templates. And I'm also going to talk about high ticket funnels as well while we go through this. So first and foremost, I literally just go section by section. I don't jump around. I don't do this first or that first, everything. I literally just go section by section. I make sure that I'm completing each section to the best of my ability, putting the absolute best copy that I can, and then I move forward to the next one. And one of the reasons that I do this as well is because I want to get this thing launched as fast as possible. That's really what ClickFunnels is all about, is getting your offers out as quick as you can. So what I want to do is that I want to only make the copy for the amount that I need. I don't want to make too much copy or too little. I'd rather go back and edit existing copy than just make a whole bunch of it and end up not using a lot of it. Okay. So here we are. We're at, we got our headline here, we got our sub headline, and she has a lot of this stuff done, by the way, which is pretty good. So I'm actually taking this from an existing site that she has, and I'm just going to be plugging it into a funnel and making some edits and tweaks. We're going to put her video right here, and that's kind of where I stopped. So now looking at this template, we're going to, rework this, but leave this here. I'm going to change this background to be more of a business coaching type of background, make it more applicable. Don't think I'm going to leave it green. I'm probably going to make it gray. We're going to leave this here. I like this a lot. We're going to change the button text a little bit. We're going to leave, I'm looking for fast action takers, but we're going to kind of change the second piece there. And then we have the endorsement section. Now this is really cool. I like the endorsement. And really quick, I just want to talk to you guys about the difference between an endorsement, a case study, and a testimonial. So an endorsement is something that comes from someone who already has a certain cachet in the niche, somebody that typically is already well known, and they're more so speaking to your character, how you've earned or learned your skill, and how elite you are, and really helping to put you up on a pedestal, saying that, look, in this particular space, they're one of the best. Okay. A case study is where you go over the specific actions that you've taken to get a very specific result. So if you're using a case study, you need to be able to show tangible results, and you need to be able to show actionable steps as far as how you were able to get that result. And then a testimonial, that's very general. That's just someone saying how great it was to work with you, or how good you are or whatnot. They don't necessarily have to be very specific. They don't necessarily have to have any cachet in the niche or anything else like that. But my client does have some endorsements. So we're going to actually use those endorsements here on this particular funnel. We're going to change this headline to make it more business coaching suitable. We're going to add a video here. We're definitely going to keep this My Mission section. If you're doing a high ticket funnel, I absolutely recommend you having a My Mission section where you're just talking about and explaining, what really motivates you and drives you to want to be able to help other people reach their goals and their dreams. We're going to change this headline. We're going to put another video in here. We're going to edit that button as we've already covered. We're going to change this headline. We're going to change this as well to be more suitable to what she's doing. This particular section is kind of like pre-framing them for the call. I don't know if we're going to leave this here or not. We're probably going to take it out, but I'm undecided. I'm going to think a little bit more about it. But my initial kind of thoughts are that we're going to remove this. And then this section is actually really cool. So this is just a benefit section, but if you notice, they don't say benefits, right? They say once we have raw materials, we'll focus on 3 things. So this is just a fancy, unique way to say benefits without just saying, hey, these are our benefits. And I really like that. So what I'm going to do when I get to this section is that I'm going to brainstorm a little bit, figure out how to make it applicable to business coaching, and then still leave this sort of headline. And then we'll put our icons and our little kind of sub headlines, if you will, here. And if you guys are looking for icons, check out flaticons.com. It's a great place to grab those. That's probably where I'm going to get the ones for this. We've covered the button as well. We're going to change this headline here. We're going to put in another video. Okay, we're going to put in our own copy there. We're going to remove this section altogether because we're not really using pictures. So that'll be taken out. And then this is the testimonial section. So I think most of her testimonials are text. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of swap out these videos for pictures and text, which will be fine. If you are using video, and I highly recommend this, I saw a stat somewhere that said that 80% of people watch your videos on silent. So make sure that you are using subtitles so that people can consume your content wherever they're at in case they can't listen, because they will still play the video. So we'll put that there. Here's a quick bio. And so we'll put some information here. So we are going to leave this section. We're going to put all that in there. This is the only place where we may have a picture. I think we'll put her picture there. And then, of course, we'll change all of this stuff to her company. And that's pretty much it. So that's it, high ticket funnel. This is just the first page, by the way. So this is the landing page where they're going to opt in, to get on your list. The next page is the application page where you're kind of using that reverse psychology. So instead of you auditioning to work with them, they're auditioning to work with you. And also helps you to kind of pre-qualify the customer as well, to just make sure that it's a good fit. They might not be ready to work with you, or maybe you're not ready to work with them, because as a coach, you live by your results. So you want to make sure that you're working with people that that you can help, working with people that are ready, to be helped and to get on that journey. Okay. So thanks again for checking out this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about it. And, hey, listen, if you guys want to see different funnels, let me know. I'd be more than happy to kind of pull this up and take a look at those, and we'll put together some different funnels, and that way, we could look at all of this stuff. So thanks again, and I'll see you on the other side. Peace.